This video is going to actually change your life. If there is one video I want you to watch of mine, it's gonna be this one. This is going to help alter your mind and really just adjust it to another state of how money works and how you're going to look at money and finances and your career and what you want to do. I first want to just start off with my own story, because how are you going to listen to me if I don't have anything to really back up what I'm saying? I am going to link my full story about like my businesses and how it kind of came about, because it's a kind of a long story. I'm gonna have that down below for you to watch next. Like I said, next. Do not click out of this video yet. Watch that after, because I'm gonna explain to you a little bit about my story and kind of how I became financially free at the age of 22. So I grew up in a very low income household. It was a single parent household, and we struggled throughout pretty much my entire life, but I was always very motivated, really creating a life of financial freedom. So how did I go from struggling, coming from a family who we literally had like $30 to survive for 2 weeks, to becoming financially free at 22? I think I do want to make a more detailed video of, I guess, looking back at the actual process step by step of what changes I made in my life during those times, and really evaluate the whole transitional phase that I went through. Because I think when people talk about their story of how they went from like not having a lot and struggling to doing pretty well for themselves, it's like, okay, but how does this work? So if you want me to do like a video like that, then go ahead and like leave a comment down below or like this video. Basically, I was in college. I was in my last semester of college, and I basically just didn't want to actually work at a job. I really wanted to give myself a break and finish my last semester strong, because I was taking 18 credit hours. And so I created this idea that I was just going to sell lip gloss. Eventually, when I graduated, I wasn't able to get a job, and so I just had no choice but to continue with my so-called business that I had created. And then that actually resulted in huge success. And then from there, I eventually started my YouTube channel. And you know, I've been doing well for the past 3 to 4 years. As much as it was placing action and a lot of physical attributes, I want to say it truly starts with the mind. Because with everything that I've done and all the ventures that I've started within my life, I never doubted myself. I was always fully confident that this was for me. Honestly, like I had really good success for my business even within the first month, just because like I wasn't really anyone. Like I didn't have a ton of friends or a huge following or anything. I was just a girl who was just selling lip gloss, and I guess I had this confidence within myself and like this mindset that it's all or nothing. That's why I think it received so much success in such little time, like from the beginning. But like when I actually reached a point that I was making more money than I was at the jobs that I was trying to apply for, that was at 4 months. And then even with my YouTube channel, like I always knew that I wanted to start it and that I was going to be very successful at it. And within 17 days, I got monetized, and I had only posted 2 videos at that point. My first video actually blew up, and I know that I found my financial freedom through having a business and through social media. And if you have ever had that same type of feeling within yourself to start a business, starting off with having an online store through Shopify, I will have that link down below for you. If you use my link down below, it's actually $1 a month, and within Shopify is actually this app called Beautify, which is a website theme that literally is a sent from heaven, because when I first started my store, I had to download like so many different apps to get these certain features, like the pop-up feature to get emails, or the discount feature, or to have like the countdown timer on during checkout, just all of these different features. And the Beautify has all of them. The website theme is literally designed to increase your sales and convert customers. I definitely recommend them, whether you're started out or if you already have your own online business. And I do have a direct link and also a discount in my description for you guys to check out. So there's really 3 things that I want to focus on within this video that I think will really help change your mindset. So I want you to acknowledge that if you feel like you struggle with money, or you feel like you just have enough for bills, you are operating out of a survival mode, out of a lack mindset. And you feel that there is not enough money in this world. Now, the easiest way for me to explain this to you and for it to have like that easy switch is that I want you to know that there is an unlimited amount of money available to you. There's infinite amount of money in this world that is circulating around us 24/7. How can you believe that there is not enough money for you to have? It is just up to you to decide how you want to claim yours. Basically, when you think of money of being so infinite and it's up to you to decide how you want to claim it, I think immediately you may be like, okay, well, I'm going to claim my money by going and working at this job. That can be a way, but also know that that is not the only way. When I think of how I want to claim my money, I think of, okay, I could have a business doing this. I could also have another business doing this. I can create YouTube videos. I can create TikTok videos. I can create Instagram Reel. I can sell an ebook. I can sell a course. At this point, I could really just go on and on. Thinking of money in this way and knowing that there is an unlimited amount available really just helped me realize that there is just so many more ways than to just have a job. And if you're struggling with ways to think about how you can get more money, then you're really struggling with limited beliefs. When I look back at a point in my life where I was surrounded with people who only made money through their salary job, I didn't see additional revenues of where I can make that money. It was just more of, okay, well, I'm gonna have to start at this starting salary and then eventually work my way up. I was not open to the possibility that I could make $50,000 a month. It was more so, that's how much you make a year. I really worked on getting rid of limited beliefs, because what you actually believe is the farthest that you will go. So I started to work on getting rid of these limited beliefs and start opening myself up to the possibility that I can actually make this amount of money, this desired amount every single month. And when you start surrounding yourself with people who also think the same, it's only going to help bring that into your reality. I think the more that I tuned in with myself and really just let go of trying to control my life. When I was graduating, I was trying to quote unquote like control my life, control my path and my future. Really, all I could see was using my degree and starting a career for myself. And it's just crazy, because I think the moment where I saw that it was gonna be a lot harder, like there was a lot of resistance towards that path because I wasn't able to actually get a job, I hit a point where I was just in such desperation and opened myself up to anything, any type of possibility, that I let go of that control, and God and the universe took control of my life and I allowed them to. And that is when I reached heights that I've never been able to actually see myself, that I actually was not capable of. And ever since then, all I have done was really just work on trusting myself, following my intuition, being more in tune with what feels right and what aligns with the best version of myself. I think that holds a lot of power. Those 3 things really helped me become financially free because of the way that I think. So if you have made it to this point of the video, please let me know by commenting a rose down below. Share any thoughts that you have. Also, I'm gonna leave some videos that I think are gonna be very helpful for you down below, along with my Shopify and Debutify link. As always, I love you guys so much. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye.